Hello, this message is for Scorpio. Welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. I am delighted to bring you another message. I'm going to be starting today with an angel message, Scorpio, and my hope is that you find resonance with it. This message may not resonate with all of you, and that's perfectly fine, right? Take what resonates from this reading for you and be confident in that. The idea behind these messages is to help with self-confidence, improve intuition, to improve self-trust, and whatever that looks like in your personal life. So I'm asking God, angel, spirit guides to deliver message to help in that way. All right, so let's start with an angel message, Scorpio. What is it that you want Scorpio to know? Thank you. Remain positive, going through a challenging time right now. And God, angel, spirit guides is just wanting you to remain positive. And it's hard. That's what I'm hearing and that's what I'm feeling. It's hard for you to do that right now. But there's a reason, I'm sure. Take action. Remain positive and take action. Now, something very interesting came up in my mind when I saw remain positive and take action together, because oftentimes, if you're not feeling like you are in the best emotional space, taking action can be hard, it can be draining, and sometimes we might find ourselves making decisions or moving in a direction that's not exactly in alignment with our highest self because we're clouded with negativity. When you find that you are in that positive place, with whatever it is that you're working through. And maybe you are already there. That's wonderful. It's time to take action and take inspired action from that place. That's what's going to bring you the abundance that you want. Get more information is going to be really important too, because this is also at the bottom of this deck. Maybe right now, the action that's needed is for you to get more information related to a matter. We're going to get some messages from the universe out here. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is it that you want Scorpio to know? No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you keeping the beautiful soul that you are, it feels like someone is being tested right now. Your kindness is being tested. I'm sensing that maybe some of you are taking a chance with your kindness with someone or group of people, or doing something, taking action in a new way, trying to elevate or illustrate kindness. And the responses that you're getting is not exactly what you thought it would be. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Excuse me, that definitely feels like what's happening right now. You're in some type of process, and it's challenging. You're possibly wanting to stop, maybe take a halt, but for whatever it is that you're doing, this take action for me translates into keep going, keep keep using this process that you're in that feels challenging to get more information out of it. So everything that you are working through or you're learning through going through this process, it's going to be incredibly important for you to take everything that you're learning and keep it. Yeah, this is not happening in vain, whatever it is that you're doing, but remaining positive is going to be the key. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What messages do you have for Scorpio? God, angel, spirit guides. Hmm. Feeling like the worst has happened. Yeah. Scorpio, that's what's coming up right now, especially with the remain positive. There's something happening right now that's making you feel like it's almost impossible to get back up and to stay positive with the 10 of swords here on the table. You're feeling stabbed in the back. It feels like maybe you're trying here, maybe communicate a certain way, activate your intentions in a different way. You use your words differently, and something about it is not getting the kind of results that you thought, but you have been guided to do this. And so maybe in some way it's making you feel a little bit confused about why you are feeling this way, or feeling stabbed in the back, or feeling a loss right now. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What do you want Scorpio to know? Yeah, something with words, something with strategy, with thinking. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Truth, maybe standing in justice. And what I mean by that is just standing in your truth, doing everything that you can to be your authentic, honest self, using your words, staying in honesty, staying in your being moral. And in some way, it didn't turn out the way that you thought. And now you're rethinking everything because you're feeling like the person who got hurt. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Yeah, it's got you worrying. And the advice is to stop the worry, right? The worry has to stop. Something about what's happening right now is that it's the worry that's got you feeling the loss, the stabbed in the back right now. It's a lot of swords on the table. And then beneath the deck, we have the star, the needing to heal. So what this says to me as a reader is that what is going to feel healing for you, what's going to put you back in a positive space, and what to take action on is to rejuvenate your sense of rest mentally and emotionally, because there's a lot of thoughts. You're spending some time thinking about this even when you're not needing to, but then also this 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 sword energy kind of feels like you might not be able to see all of the elements of what's going on through the lens of accuracy right now, because you're feeling hurt, you're feeling let down. And so a pause is really needed right now for you to be able to see through this clearly. You're needing clarity about a situation right now. What's also coming through is that to get clarity with this situation is, I'm going to get some more cards, but maybe there's a conversation that's happening or needs to happen. In order to get back into that place where you can have some healthier perspective about this conversation, you're going to have to get all the way down to your nakedness. Now, I know with the star card here, I drew a little something on the character in this image because I didn't want to get flagged on YouTube. But if you're familiar with tarot, you know the star card, she is naked. And these are emotions, and she's with the earth, right? So when it comes to the star, this is rejuvenation, this is healing, this is being stripped down, bare, and then having to be in a place of being open and honest with your true authenticity. This could be a matter that's happening just because it's time for you to get very clear about where you stand in a particular matter. Okay? God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more about the star card. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. These slippery, slippery cards. Thank you, God. Tell us more about the star card. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And then the Four of Swords beneath this. This matter is having to do with you and other people, obviously, you and a group. It may be in your friendship right now. There was a hard conversation. It does not feel like romance. It doesn't feel love. It could be Scorpio, but this feels more like your tribe, your community of people, because there's another three right here. And then there's the devil here, right? And then another Four of Cups matching for me as a reader with this Four of Swords here. So what that's telling me is that there is a matter with you and other people, okay? And there is a conversation that was just recently had, or there is a need to have a conversation, and this conversation has got you feeling rejected. It's got you feeling kind of stabbed in the back. maybe betrayed a bit, but it's something about this conversation where you're going to have more information, Scorpio. More about this is going to be unfolding over some time. There's more. This particular thing is not over, right? But what I'm holding up the 5 of Swords because this reminds me as a reader of like a hard won battle where people are more focused on being right than who it hurts. Saying something no matter who it hurts, but they just got to be the person to say it and get it off their chest, right? But not really thinking about who it's going to impact. And so there's some dynamic happening, Scorpio, in some conversation where it's not about who's right, it's the relationship right now that's important to consider. Now, if a friendship needs to end, well, it needs to end, right? But there's some stripping down to some nakedness that's going to help get clear about if this relationship is really one that has been abandoning you or you're abandoning them, or if it's just a matter of not being as clear as you all need to be at this time because that's showing up. But something related to clarity, something related to getting more information. So, my Scorpio love cup, my Scorpio friend, it's going to be important for you to push yourself to see how you can look at things from different perspectives. Not that you are making excuses for someone's poor behavior, bad behavior, but with this particular reading from Spirit Guides and Consciousness, it seems like it's more about a matter of allowing yourself to move into some empathy because there's more to this conversation, there's more to this story that can unfold, and that naked authenticity, that vulnerability is going to be really important here for you, Scorpio. That is what I have. Thank you for joining me. Please do not forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 views and 100 subscribers. So if you feel comfortable with helping me get to that goal, that would be great. And in the meantime, I hope to see you in another reading. Okay, take care of yourself, Scorpio. Bye.